Hi guys, my name is Chike-James and you're welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time, you're very much welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, you're absolutely welcome. Guys, this is one of the major struggles of a Nigerian YouTuber. Just as I picked up my camera to film this video, I don't know whether he's a carpenter or a welder. Immediately I just started filming this video, he has suddenly remembered he has to hit something, and somebody is repeatedly hitting something. I hear it obviously at the background, and my neighbor's dog has decided to start barking non-stop. Man, the struggle is real. It's not easy to be a YouTuber especially in Nigeria, because I would have said let me close my window, but I need a natural light obviously, so I don't know what to do. We'll have to manage the background sound. Hopefully my voice will be louder than the background, and yes, this video will work. Okay guys, let me just move straight into this video. A few days ago I made a video talking about, just giving you guys gist. It was more like a story time about my baby circumcision and my experience, and I got some interesting comments. Some people came to the comment section, they had different opinions, and I got a lot of positive comments, or people agreeing with me. People were like, yes, I circumcised my child too, I had that experience, or I had that experience. And people that hadn't circumcised their kids yet, but they were going to circumcise them eventually, so they also shared in the comment section about their fears. But then I got some other different and unique comments. Some people came to the comment section, they were like, circumcision is the mutilation of the male organ and is gruesome. Some were like, the male organ should also be respected like the female genital organs. And I just got lots of those comments, and some people were even aggressive. They were like, they called me names. Of course I deleted those comments, and we are like, it's gruesome to do that, you should know. And yes, so I'm here to just address some of, like, not necessarily address, not because I owe anybody any explanation, but I just want to put in my 1 or 2 cents. And yes, that's what this video is about. People have different reasons why they circumcise. I know that some people circumcise because of religion. Some people circumcise because they see others doing it and they don't want their kids to grow up looking different, so they don't want their kids to be in the convenience and then discover that their genital organs are different from others and then feel some certain type of way. Some don't want their kids to be stigmatized because their genital organs are different from others. Like, people circumcise for different reasons. I also understand that there are also health benefits for circumcision. So if you are in the health field, or if you know about this, let us know in the comment section. Are there health benefits to circumcision? I've heard that, but I'm not sure how true that is. Just let us know in the comment section. I'm just here to say my reason for circumcision. I'm a Christian and I believe in circumcision. And I just want to say this here. People that came to my comments, the few people, like about 2 or 3 of them that came to my comments and were aggressive, like, it doesn't make any sense to me, because you being aggressive in the comment section is not going to make me to uncircumcise my children. Neither is it going to make me not to circumcise my sons if I have more. It's not even going to change my mind or change my ideology about circumcision. Like, so why come off with that energy in my comment section? So I deleted some of those comments because I don't want that energy, that kind of negative energy in my comment section. Like, if you don't agree with me, you can do it in a mature way. You can just gently and nicely and politely disagree. You don't have to like call me names or come aggressive or come directly at me, because this is just my experience. And I just shared it. I just told a story, and like, I didn't think anything of it. And then you just thought that the right way to come about it is to come and just just be aggressive and call me names in the comment section. No, I don't think it's the right way. You can disagree with me in a mature way. You can disagree with me politely. You can just say, I don't agree with you, this is what I think. And yes, I respect your opinion. I'm not even going to like force my opinion on someone else. I respect your opinion. That is your opinion. For whatever reasons, you know best why you think that is the right way. Like, you know best why you think that a child shouldn't be circumcised, or whatever reason. So for me, circumcision is a part I will always told. My kids are also, my male kids are all circumcised, and if I have more male kids, I am going to still circumcise them. Like, it doesn't change anything. You'll get what I mean. You're being aggressive in the comment section doesn't change anything. It doesn't change how I feel about it. So I think I've ranted a lot. Let me move straight into this video. I'm a Christian and I believe in circumcision because the Bible asks us to. I'm a strong believer of the Bible and I'm a strong believer of God, and I follow his words like they are my when they are my standard. I think that's a word. They are my standard. Whatever the Bible says, that is how I live my life. I don't live my life because other people are doing it, or because I'm not influenced by what people do. What influences me is the Bible, and that is my standard, and that is what I look up to. So anything that I don't see in the Bible, I just throw it away. It doesn't matter if every other person around me is doing it. I just fling it to the side. And everything that is in the Bible is my standard. That is how I live my life. So circumcision is in the Bible and is a sign of covenant. For Christians, you should understand this. Circumcision is a sign of the covenant that we have with God. And yes, God instructed Abraham to circumcise his sons, his male servants, and all his descendants. Okay, you can find out in the book of Genesis chapter 17 from verse 9 to 14. It's well detailed there, it's well written there. God specifically instructed Abraham to circumcise his male children, and every male in his descendants should be circumcised as a sign of a covenant we have with God. That is my reason for circumcision, nothing else. And yes, at this point, I would like to ask us, what are your reasons for circumcising your child? Let us know in the comment section. Share with us. Is it because of health reasons, or is it because of your religion, or are you doing it because you don't want your children to feel different, or you're doing it because you don't want them to grow up and they are like, why did you do this to me when I was a baby? Why would you let me grow up and have to go through all of the pain and all of that? Just share with me in the comment section, why do you circumcise your child? So finally, wrapping up this video, above physical circumcision is something that is called circumcision of the heart. And circumcision of the heart is allowing God to cut off the foreflesh. You know exactly the way physical circumcision works, to cut off the foreflesh of the skin. And that's what physical circumcision is about, of the male genitals, obviously. But circumcision of the heart is allowing God to work on your heart, cut off the excesses, things that you don't need, things that are weighing you down spiritually, things that are making you stagger as a Christian. You're not growing like you should. Those things that you have carried as burdens that have weighed down your spiritual life for so long. Circumcision of the heart is laying those things down at the feet of Jesus, allowing him to work on your heart, allowing him to cut out those excesses, allowing him to take away all those things that draw you back as a believer and just make you struggle with Christianity. All right, I think that is most important, and that is even more important than physical circumcision. So if you don't want to be circumcised physically, that's fine, that's okay, but make sure your heart is getting circumcised. Connect with God, connect with Jesus Christ. If you're not born again, I don't know what you're waiting for. I've said it over and over again in my channel that if you're not born again, you are taking the highest risk of your life, because you can only hope to see tomorrow. You can't guarantee. So if today is your last day on planet Earth, like, what are you going to say when you meet your maker? What are you going to say? Where you spend your eternity is what matters most. After you close your eye in death, that is what matters. Where will you spend your eternity? So it's okay if you don't want to get physically circumcised, or if you don't want to circumcise your sons. That's your business. It's not really mine. I mind my business. It's okay. But what about your heart? Allow God to circumcise your heart. Allow him to work on you and create in you a clean heart and renew his spirit within you, and to become a brand new man. How about that? Okay, so you don't have to be physically circumcised, but make sure your heart is circumcised. All right, so guys, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate all my new subscribers and those people that came to the comment section attacking me and saying all sorts of mean things and telling me that circumcision is genital mutilation. I'm not upset with you. I'm not angry. I respect your opinion. I respect whatever you have to think about circumcision. That is what you know, and that is what you believe. It's okay. I love you guys, and thank you for comments. Thank you for even watching my videos, and thank you for engaging me in the comment section. I appreciate you. I hope you return back this time to engage me also in the comment section. I love you guys. So I'll see you guys next time. Please, if you're not subscribed yet to this channel, take a minute and click on that subscribe button. Turn on your notification bell so that you get notified when I post. Until some other time, bye.